Yes, you are. Well, it's showing you are. Stand by. Yeah, I gotcha. No. You're muted, but I can hear myself on stream.
is up, everybody? Welcome back to Satisfactory. This is going to be part two today. We're going to actually try to get the iron, copper, and concrete this time. Like I said last time, but we're actually going to do it this time, hopefully. Uh, as we remember the last time, we set up our biofuel going so it can have plenty of fuel so we don't kill these things out. Uh, yeah, what is needed for our stuff? Well, if I can open the right stuff. Oh, look, there's a space elevator. So we're gonna need a couple of constructors, couple smelters, couple miners. Need a little bit more power poles and stuff. Some conveyor belts, some splitters, and some storage containers. Um, that's all gonna be great and dandy, and it's gonna take us a few minutes. We're also gonna need a lot of concrete at first because I like to do a bunch of. Well, we don't even have it. Hang on. Get some more stuff for that. Let's see. A lot of foundations. So we actually need to do that first before we do anything. So more iron, of course. More limestone. So let's grab all this iron. Grab all that iron. And there's no point making multiple trips. We're already out here. So let's head up to there and get our concrete real quick. Or limestone so we can turn it into concrete. So I hope everybody's having a good day. I know for some people they're probably just now getting off. For other people, your day may be just starting. Uh, I managed to get off duty this morning, so we are good there. It was a long 24 hours just doing my thing at work, but yeah, like I said, it felt long. These darn pink flowers are gonna drive me up the wall. I love the fact that they added them, but at the same time I hate them because I gotta go just clear all of it out. Alright, let's get this building up. So, we're gonna make sure to get it set this right this time so I can auto create this. And like I said last time, when we get the auto creating going or the auto manufacturing or auto whatever, um, things will go quicker for us. Um, I'm also gonna be recording some videos soon. Just me playing some other games like probably Icarus, Anno, maybe throw a little bit of Command and Conquer in there. Go a little old school with some Tiberian Sun or Tiberian Sun Firestorm. Play the campaign. Keep in mind, like I've always said, I'm a casual gamer. I am not a hardcore gamer. So you probably won't see like expert moves, and you're gonna see me make mistakes, and I'll probably have to restart a few missions here and there. But I promise it'll be entertaining the whole time because I will be laughing at myself no matter what. Um, so that'll be interesting. I'm probably gonna start doing that tomorrow. That way I can throw up some videos here and there when I'm not able to record. I work every third day, and then I've picked up some overtime coming up, so I'm gonna not be able to stream as much as I want in the next couple weeks. I'll probably try to stream my one day off, but depending on how my 48-hour shifts go, I may be exhausted and just like crash. So we'll see how that goes. We need 100, so we'll wait for that to get to 100, and then we'll create those. There we go. Let's create that. The concrete is probably going to take the longest because even though I have 200 of limestone, it takes like 300 to get 100 concrete because it's 3 for 1. And we also need to get the MAM up and running so we can get some research started so I can use those power slugs we found in the last episode. Those are going to be very important in the future. And then also, once we get the concrete and the iron and the limestone kind of set up and running on its own, we'll probably go look for some hard drives. Ooh, we only got 71. We're gonna need a little bit more iron. That works. We'll go out here and grab another set of 100, and then we will go grab another set of 100 for the limestone. But yeah, we'll go out and grab. We'll go out and hunt some uh, hard drives down so we can get some of those alternate recipes. So I can show you what those are. If you're unfamiliar with the game, it's just things that will make it where you can create certain items, but just using a different recipe. Instead of like making iron screws, you can make steel screws and go from there. Uh, but that'll be fun. Do, 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 do. Oh, and then there's another thing we'll have to go. I don't even know what I'm doing here. We'll have to go find quick something. I forgot the name of it, but it can get us where we can get some boots and we can run faster. Um, and that'll make things where we can move faster and quicker and make the searching easier on us. But yeah, so let's get 100 of this, the 100 copper, get the foundation set going, and then the first thing I'll probably get going, like building, will be the concrete. I'll get that automated first because concrete is slow production for some reason, and I don't. I'm gonna need a lot of concrete, and I'm not very patient. Um, on my own, when I play the game by myself, I will literally leave my game running all night just so I can build up enough concrete to do what I want to do. Um, and so I can, speed the process along. But I'm not going to do that with this. We're all going to bear with it together. We're going to push through it and go bang our heads against the wall together, I guess you could say. Oh, so there's 100. Let's just get those going. The quicker the better, right? But yeah. As always, guys, if y'all hear noises in the background, I apologize. I'm a dad. Um, One of my favorite things in the world is being the dad, and my son is in the background. Looks like he's playing Minecraft today. Yeah, it looks like Minecraft. So he's playing Minecraft with some of his friends, but he sometimes forgets about his inside voice. So, and then my dog's behaving right now, but you may hear him later. He's also a pretty loud dog. We have a hound dog and a husky, and they can, when they get talking, they can get talking. It can be pretty interesting. So that's gonna be 100. We'll stop there. Huh. Oh wait, haha. Hey, it's actually 200. So yeah, I screwed that one. I screwed the pooch on that one, guys. So click, click. Let's go get more limestone. Okay, it's still producing. I was about to say, are we out of... We're probably out of wood already, so... we'll have to get the chainsaw here in a bit, and... I better be careful. Get the chainsaw and go chop some trees down. And get more wood. Grab all. These used to be louder, or it could just be the fact that they're on the limestone. I don't know. Bouncy, bouncy. I always love this game in the details. I mean, like, the guys I think it's, yeah, it's Coffee Studios puts into it is amazing. And then just the waterfalls just falling out of nowhere. It's always beautiful. And Mr. Bean, wherever he's at, he's always a fun guy. Put those back. We don't need that much. But Mr. Bean, which is there's Mr. Bean. Um, and that's something I heard another streamer call him. One of the streamers that actually got me involved into this game. Um, so I just picked that up and started calling him that. I hope that no one will get mad at me for that. So let's create another 100 of this, and I'll be able to upload it, send the rocket off, and we can get fabrications for our ground. Haha, I'm done. That went quicker than I was expecting, honestly. Boom. Bye bye, Mr.
Milestone
Rocket.
reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory
That was like
infrastructure.
cutting
and
it close
improved
over there.
overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced
Alright,
organizing and
he's gone
sectioning
for
of your
another
factory.
minute 45. Oh, we must still have some wood. Oh, yep, there's the very end of it. That's what it's gonna take to make the chainsaw. Um, well, we'll get on that here in a minute. Let's special. We can't make the mem. We need to figure out what it's gonna take to make the mem. Field research. That's the one we'll need for the mem. So let's go ahead and just start getting that ready for when it gets back. And after that, we'll be able to get, you know, the research we need for the power slugs. We need 300 of the wire and 300 screws. So it's just copper and more iron yet again. This is why it's so important to get this stuff set up at first. But like I said, I always make things complicated on myself. I always normally just push straight for um, the coal production, which always made it challenging. I'm gonna try to, you know, rely a little bit more on the biofuel this time around and see how that goes. I just last time I played by myself, I literally did all the handcrafting um, until I got to coal production, and then went straight to coal production. And our coal is over that way, along with the water source. We'll need both coal and water to get the coal production going. And normally by the time I get it going, I can put like 8 coal power plants down at one time. And once you do that, let's just grab both. It provides enough power for your base to get you at least to the next phase, which is like the next power phase, which is oil, or fuel, I should say, which is produced by oil. And that will, when I get to that phase, man, the power really takes off. And then going from there, it's nuclear. which creates all the nuclear waste, which can be very tricky if it all breaks down, because then you just get a lot of nuclear waste piled up, and you glow, and glowing's never a good thing. Well, I would say it's never a good thing, unless you go to like, I guess a raft party or something, and glowing may be good. There you go, that's 300, so let's just get that going. We'll just split the copper ore later, or we'll use it later for something that we need on the side. I was just looking at the temperature. It's 6:49 where I'm at in the afternoon, and it's still 100 degrees. Like, man, I don't know about anybody else out there, but I am ready for the winter. My northern friends may be going screaming no at me right now because that includes snow and ice and all that. But right now I would just take like 80-degree weather. Just to cool down. My poor AC unit is not keeping up whatsoever. So for me, it's like probably 78, 70, 76, 78 in the house, and to me that's hot. Like I'm sweating, and then in the computer room with the computers running, um, they're like burning up and screaming about, hey, it's hot. Oh wait, 300. I went way over my target there, didn't I? So they're all like, it's screaming, it's hot, and it's just I'm ready to melt, and it's like, who put Texas in the darn oven and forgot about us? Because like someone needs to be fired, in my opinion. And then our poor, friends over, or I said the pond, but over the pond or over the ocean over in Europe, they're having just as bad as we are here. But the problem with them is they don't have AC on that side. I lived over there for 4.5 years, I think. It's so hard to tell these days. Um, I lived in a very small town called Steinwinden, and a beautiful town. Don't get me wrong, and when I say small, I mean small. Um, but um, lived over there, and I went to school on an Air Force base called Ramstein, named after a town called Ramstein. Um, there's also a band named that. If you've never heard of them, look them up. They're a really good band. Oh, we're a little low. That's cool. We need more iron, anyways, for the iron plates. But I remember, it got, once I got used to the weather over there, it would get up in like near the 80s and whatnot, and man, I was barbecuing then, and I couldn't imagine how those guys are making it through right now. Some of them are hitting triple digits just like we are here in the states, and God, it must be just squelching hot for them, and I feel bad for them. Uh, I know one day when I get the way of building my own home or something like that, I'm debating on putting in an industrial AC into my house just so I could make sure my house stays cool. Cause some people are forecasting this is gonna be the quote unquote coldest summer we have in a long time, and it's nowhere near cold. I and will say it a million times. I really, really think summer is overrated because you can only take off so much clothes. You know, eventually the cops are gonna come and have words with you, unless you're in like a nudist beach or in a nudist camp or something like that, I guess. But normal person living in a town, Um, you can't just start stripping. You know, people find that offensive and get upset about you, and it's just a problem. But wintertime, man, you can put on as many layers as you want, or as many layers as you can put on. I know there's probably people out there, you know, from the north that are like, those layers don't even work, yada yada yada, you know. But I'd take my chances. I would definitely take my chances. My wife, she is from the northern area, and my father-in-law still lives up north. And I always give her heck. I'm like, hey, babe, let's move up north. You know, I want to go up north. And every single time I bring it up, the answer is no, 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 no. You wouldn't handle the snow. I da 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 da. And I'm like, come on, I can do it. I can do it. And then the answer turns into, I'm not willing to do it because she hates the snow. She can handle the cold. Like she's cool with the cold, but snow, no, she don't want the snow at all. And yeah, it's just like, geez, I want the snow. And I go 115. Whoops. So I get for just rambling and then something catching my attention. Gotta love ADD. I get distracted way too easily. Um, but yeah, love the snow. She hates it, and I can't even convince her to go up to like the Panhandle area because they get snow in the Panhandle. So she still thinks that's dangerous because Texans don't know how to drive on in the snow. I tried telling her that it just depends on what portion of the state you're in. Depends on uh, whether we can drive on the snow or not. But she won't have it. Um, I mean, here it is, 100 degrees outside, and that's just outside. That's probably not even in the shade or in the direct sunlight. It probably feels like 103 or 104 or something like that. But here it is. Yeah, here it is, 100 degrees, and she is still drinking coffee, like fresh, hot brewed coffee, and I'm like, what the heck? I want a built-in cooler that I can walk into, and somehow she's drinking hot coffee. I can't figure it out. I can't even do anything hot related during the summer. Ooh, there's our 300. So dun dun and dun. I always make extras. All right, there's our field research. So now we can do the MEM. And we're gonna push a 1 there. So we need 15 cables for that. So we can go ahead and knock those out real quick. Bam. And then 45 wire. Well, let's create some more copper here.
Note, the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
And then, there we go. That should be more than enough.
The map has been unlocked.
Alright, and then we need 5 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's get the iron plate set up. And then we need 60 screws. Will we have enough? No. We'll have to go get more iron yet again. See, this is why it's so important to get that stuff set up. But like I said, I always, procrastinate. Mostly because I was never willing to do this portion of it and get the biofuel automated. So without the biofuel automated, it just made it harder because you would sit here like I'm doing right now, but with all the biomass leaves and everything, and have to go that route. And I just, yeah. Alright, there we go. That's more than enough. So 5. Mostly doing this so I can get the power slugs researching, because a lot of the research takes up to like 10 minutes. As I'll show you here in a second. let's get all this picked up real quick so I can put it up over here. And eventually all this will move around. Yeah, I don't like the pink leaves sticking out of my building, so it drives me up the wall. Alright, good? Good. So, nope, let's turn it this way. Bam! You still get all the grass sticking through, but that's why we're going to put the foundations down eventually. But yeah, power slug. So this one takes 3 seconds. We need 1 blue power slug, which we thankfully have. So let's go up here and find the power slug. Hi, Miss Ruby. Still see your name's not fixed. Kaylee says hi, by the way. For anybody in my firehouse, that's the chief's wife right there. Alright, so that took 3 seconds. Oh, yeah. New recipe unlocked. So this is what we want right here. Nope. This is what we want. So it cost 1 power shard, 50 iron plates, and 50 copper. It'll unlock overclocking for us. So we come back over here, and we come here, and we will see power shards. We can make 2. So you see it says a 1 right there. The blue power shards can each create 1 power shard. Yellow power shards can create, I think it's 2 power shards. And then the purple ones can create 5 power shards. So we're going to go ahead and create both of these real quick. And then we're going to create the iron plates we need. And then hopefully I said wire, because if I didn't, if it's wire and it's not, if I I think it's wire and it's not wire, then I'm fixing to make a wrong thing. But it wouldn't be the first time. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, some of the MAM research takes up to 10 minutes, or 5 minutes, all the way up to 10, I think. And as my wife just walked by and gave me hell. But a lot of it takes a certain time. Then we'll get all that going. My brain just clocked out because she distracted me. See, this is the ADD I was talking about. Oh, look, 50. But yeah, we'll get the power slugs going, and then get the overclocking done. And then once the overclocking's done, we will get our copper, or no, our limestone, and we'll get our first production set up. Because I need to get, like I said earlier, I need to get the concrete going. But the original recipe for concrete is like every 3 for 1. And I'm not going to say the exact numbers because I don't know the exact numbers. But when you're doing it through the constructor and everything, the miner will pull out like an X amount, and my constructors can run like 45 at a time. And originally I won't be able to mine enough for like 2, but I won't have enough. Haha. Oh, it's only 3 seconds for this one too. That's pretty good. So bam. Let's throw the wood in there so it can keep going, and then all the leaves in there so they can keep going. Bounce over here. Let's jump in here real quick. Put up these flower petals so they can stack up to 500. I am not sure what I'm going to do with all the flower petals in the end. It used to be you turn them into paint, but I don't know if that's what they're used for anymore. They may be used for something else. We'll have to figure out in a bit. So we're going to grab both of these. We're going to just pick them up this time. Clear them out, then pick them up, because, yeah. And then we are going to do... Oh, we have to turn them into concrete before we can put foundations down. So we're gonna go do that, and then go from there. We're gonna grab these. I got two. We're gonna grab both of these irons because I know I'm eventually need the iron for um, what's it called? Conveyor belts. So we're just gonna go ahead and hammer this all out, create a bunch of iron plates, and go from there. And then we'll get the concrete, and then we'll also need, I think, two constructors and a smelter and a storage bin. So yeah. Actually, let's do something real quick. Let's see. Do two constructors, one miner, and one storage unit. Lookout tower's cool. I may put a lookout tower like up there, and I would be able to climb it and just look out all over the place, and go from there. We'll need more copper too, because we'll need 16 cables. We'll actually need cables so we can run cable here in a minute, to run power. So then just let's do all this, and go from there. In the future, I have a few friends that also play Satisfactory. So one day I may see if some of them want to stream, or not stream, but jump on with me, and we'll do a big, 3 or 4 of us running around together, multiplayer kind of thing. We'll make 30 of them, and then go from there. That'd be pretty cool. I love playing with friends. I love playing with people. Um, I used to play a lot of like Command and Conquer, like I've said, and 2, 3, 4. Man, when I used to play that, I used to play online. I was not the best at online. I make mistakes. I'm ADD. I get distracted very easily, and for some reason, I always got put up against those people that knew every single little hotkey, little trick, and I'd be sitting there trying to learn how to play or do online, and I'd be slow. And the next thing I know, I'd have like 100 of Titans or something walking into my base, and I got like 3 Rocketeers and a disc thrower and or something. Um, for any hardcore World of War, or not World of Warcraft, hardcore COC members that played Firestorm and all that, they're probably yelling at me right now because the Nod team could have the Rocketeers, GDI could have disc throwers. So yeah, I'm probably getting yelled at by somebody out there right now. Need 48 screws, yeah, and 10 iron rods. That's cool. So we'll do both real quick, and then get the plates, and then go from there. Oh, we still got to do the concrete so we can lay down the foundations. Which also require more plates. So like plates are everything right now. Oh, I can make my 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyway, better not say that out loud or start singing because I'll get in trouble. All the fancy rules. So I have 41. That should be enough right now. Let's just go ahead and get these beat out, and then I'll beat out the last 10 iron plates. Go get our concrete production started and be on step 1 of the process for today. Next would be get our iron and copper done, and then, like I said, after that we'll go see if we can find some trouble. There is a crash supply pod behind the base. I know exactly where it's at. I said I'd pop out these 10, and we can go, see about those, and maybe get our first hard drive out of it if it really doesn't require something that we can't make yet. We're also gonna build like a ramp to get back down there. That way I don't have to keep running up and down this way. And eventually, if I have the little cart that I can get in the game, we can build the cart and go from there. So foundations, make all these news go away. So was it R? Yeah, R. So you have default, and that's just you can put one down at a time. Vertical, I can build up, so going up, and then zoop, which we're gonna do zoopy zoop. Back in the day, zoop wasn't really a thing. We're gonna start up here, cause yeah, we're gonna start right here, I guess. Zoop wasn't a thing. Yeah, oh yeah. But you push down and you can zoop it across like that, and it puts like 4 of them down. Back in the day, you had to put one down at a time, and it took forever, and it was very frustrating. And so um, people made mods. Oops, see, we're out of concrete already. People made mods, and wow, we're out of wire too. Can I still get up here? Because if not, I'm gonna be in trouble. Yeah, I can still get up here. They would make mods and wire mods and wire. Oof, that's a little tall. They used to make mods so you could just zoop basically as much as you want up to like a 50 or something like that. And then Coffee Studios saw that we all wanted it, so they added it in game, which was really really cool. Ooh, and I need more concrete. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I'm not sure what I needed the concrete for. Probably the miner. Let's find out. Yep. So, there we go. Already made a mistake. It's a pretty simple mistake to fix, but that just shows you I will make mistakes. We're just going to come up here, jump up here, and we'll take that one and this one away. And then we'll put it down like that. Bam! Alright, so look, so here's the clock speed, or the overclocking I was talking about. So we'll take this, put it in there, and here in a second when we get to all the constructors set up, we'll be able to overclock it. Let's put the 2 constructors down. 1, 2. And I did not set those up right because that would drive me up the wall. We'll do. There you go. So you can see the little blue line that's there. That just means they're in line with each other. And that means later I can put a 3rd one right here and it would be in line. So we come over here, look at concrete. So it's every 3 limestone. So we'll need 45 per minute. We'll create 1 concrete, which will give us 15 per minute. So 45, and I always double check myself. 45 times 3 is 135. And this only goes up to 120. Technically, it would go all the way up to 180. So if I wanted to do 45 times 4, I could actually put 4 down here. Oh. Okay. I used to normally run 3 here, but I guess I'm going to be running 4. But the one thing that we're going to be in trouble with until we get upgraded again is the Mark Belt 1, or the conveyor belt Mark 1, can only transport up to 60 resources per minute. So right now, even with 2 of them, you're going to be running 90. So the belt can't even keep up with that right now, which is kind of a small problem. Let's throw this down. We'll just do that. Things I forgot. You know, I need one conveyor merger and one splitter. And we need 2 iron rods, and we actually have enough to do that. We are low on iron plates again, which we will need to do the conveyor belts. So we're gonna make some more. That we need iron rods for that. So we're gonna make some more iron plates and a little bit more cable if we can. We're gonna make 4 more real quick. So we're gonna make some more iron plates, some more iron rods, and then probably a little bit more cable just to make sure we have enough. And that will get our concrete started, which will be cool. We're only gonna run 2, even though I can run up to 4. We're only gonna run 2 for right now because I don't want to overwhelm the system. And honestly, with the 2, the belts are not gonna be able to keep up anyways until I can get that should be more than enough. Until I can get the conveyor belts upgraded, which won't take too long. It'll just take a few. Hopefully, we may be able to get it done in this episode. If not, we'll definitely have it done by next episode. I say that a lot. I think I have over 1,000 hours in this game. But anyways, we will need to get to Logistics Mark II, which would be able to make it where we can do the reinforced, which we can create the reinforced iron plates. But that would make it where we can make the Mark Belt 2, which still only transports up to 120. So that's still not enough. We would have to get to the Mark 3 before that really starts building enough to be right. Oh, let me bring the power with us. So clicky click. Oh, man, see? That's how many mistakes I make all the time. Flour. Probably make 20. That'll be more than enough to get us through. And when you're crafting things like by hand like this, you can see like right there I have 2 limestone left over. It really sucks because you can't do anything with limestone like that. And so you just have 2 random limestones sitting there. And you're just like, what do I do with the limestone? But we'll throw it up in our miner. That way it can be fed out to our constructors and they can do their thing with it. Upsy daisy. Alright. Need a splitter. We'll do it this way so we can see right there. And then we'll clicky. Nope. Splitter. Maybe that will let us do it? Yeah, there we go. Do that. That. There we go. And also, the splitters only come with 3 ways out. So splitting it 4 ways, you literally have to come here, split to 2, and then split to 2 again to keep it even. Which is no problem. I mean, I do it all the time. Let's turn this way. You know, I've done it many times on my other games and stuff. We're out of. That's okay. Hang on. Click that. Post there. Click that. Post there. We're gonna put that there so we can run that and run that. concrete. And we'll throw that in there. And throw that in there. It's just one, but, you know, gets us started. Go make some more iron plates. That will get the last one set up, and concrete will officially be started. We need to check our power. I haven't checked to see how many. Ooh, 9. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So come over here, grab, put, close. Oh, that one had 13 still in it. And that one too. Alright, and then we just 44 left over. We'll go put those back up. There we go. And that is still very much going. We're out of wood again, but that's okay. I mean, we don't really need wood. We have plenty of biofuel right this moment. There we go. 15. That'll get us going with the concrete completely. And you can see the little colors up there: yellow, green, blue. I'm not sure. I don't remember what the blue means. Red is no power. Yellow means they're on standby. And green means they're producing or working correctly. So, jumpy again. So as you'll see, like, that one's yellow right now. It's because it doesn't have enough limestone. It'll pop out there, and then it's yellow. This is just because, mostly because this is producing 180 per minute, and the belt can only handle 60. And then it comes in at 60, splits it, so that's 30, that's 30, and it needs 45 per minute. So yeah, it takes it a little bit longer. We're already up to 42, which is cool. We'll let that run for a few minutes. We'll start looking at getting the next, I guess you can say, phase ready, which will be taking a lot of the leaves, a lot of the boring stuff, you know, deforestation. For some reason it wants me to pick up the iron ore instead of, there we go. Deforestation, getting all the scrubs out of the way here, to make room for foundation and more irons and stuff. Bounce. Oh, I guess we can let's go for a little trip. Let's go get the quick something. Man, I don't remember what it's called now. Well, let's go get that. I'll show you what it's called when we get over there. So we can get the running faster boots going. Let's throw the wood in. Throw the leaves. We're almost out of leaves too. Holy cow. That's alright. We got plenty of leaves around. But alright. Let's make sure we have our zapper ready in case we find any piggies. Because I don't really want to die again. Died last time. We'll pick up some more leaves while we're out. Try not to pick up too many flowers. One of the times I was playing right here, so there's coal. We'll go ahead and grab that. We'll need it eventually. But one of the times I was playing, right here was a uranium node, and our little node like this. And every time I run past it, I'd start getting radiation poisoning, and I always forgot about it. And one day I just come running by it, and it's just like, what? Why am I getting radiation poisoning? And before I realized it, I died. And I was having to run back to my body again. There's what we want. But we'll grab all this, cause especially the wood, because floating wood too. Oh, 2 pigs. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Piggy. Okay, there's one Mr. Piggy. Are you? I guess he's jammed right there. Caterium, that's what this one's called. And I'm not gonna be able to pick that up because it jammed, I guess. Yep, whatever. So I don't remember how much we need. We're just gonna pick up
New
like.
technologies can be developed based on this new, superconductive, gold-like element, primarily in power and electronics. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
So when you're picking up normal Conterium, it only picks up like 2 at a time. So this is gonna take a couple minutes. So I guess it's like 3, 2, 1. So in the impure, you can only pick up like 1 at a time, I guess. That's new to me. I haven't really paid much attention to that. Need quite a bit of it to research at first, and then we'll need some of it to do research. We'll need quite a bit of it to create the ingots, which will be needed for research, and then we'll have to use it to craft what I want to craft. So we'll just pick up probably like 100 of it to start with, and go from there. That'll also give the concrete time to build up properly. And eventually we'll come out here and we'll build out here too, so we can automate this. Because we'll need a lot of that eventually as well. Hopefully by the time we come back out here, we'll have a basher and could, fight a little bit better. Whee! Gonna grab all these wood because the wood creates more biofuel, which creates the logs better. Or I think so. I could be totally wrong on that. Cool little thing there nowadays is back in the day you had to run around like that all the time. Like, you just ran around like this, whatever weapon. And then they added a holster, which was awesome. Put all the wood up. Put all the leaves up. Where's my map? There it is. See, I lose things all the time. So I'll have the alien organisms. We'll just go ahead and start that research real quick, since it's only 3 seconds. That unlocks this. Can't afford that one. Can't afford that one. Can't afford that one. Which unlock that, which will eventually unlock 6 plus 6 inventory slots. And these things, which is the medical inhaler, those are real nice. I haven't seen any of the slugs. Alright, so this one needed 10. Confirm.
New resource added to the resource scanner.
Zipline. So this will need 50. And then we'll need 50 of the actual ingots, which I don't think we'll be able to make just yet. We'll have to go probably get some more Caterium. Yeah, we can only make 13. It's 3 for 1. So I'll have to run off and go get more here in a minute. Oh, look, hog protein. So I know what we can do. We can we'll cheat a little bit. I say cheat. We have the ability to do it, so it's not really cheating, is it? Did I only have 1 on out there? I thought I had. Oh, I do. I guess I only had 1 out there. I thought I had 2. I don't know. I'm probably going crazy. My wife would probably tell you I've been crazy, but that's not the point. that Bactrum or iron? Iron. We don't need iron. The fact that I can't pick that up is going to drive me up the wall. Yeah, I only have one. I thought I had two of those. I'll let that go for a second. Let's wander off this way. Who knows? Maybe I'll find another slug somewhere. Maybe a yellow one or a purple one. Get lucky. I think that's one of the bigger ones. So there's two piggies, as I call them. There's little piggies and big piggies. Big piggy has husk, and that's a big piggy. And they're a lot harder to kill.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
And there's like either a orb around here or big piggy found us. We're gonna just run this way. Yep, there's an orb here. But big piggy hurts, so we're not gonna worry about the orb right now. I don't have a basher, which would make fighting the piggy a little bit easier. He hurts. Hit me twice and took 4 of my health bars away. There's 2 little piggy, 4 little piggies, so we ain't going that way either. They'd overwhelm me pretty quick. Different version of flowers. Those are cute. There's another orb up there. Are you gonna jump around and get it? We're gonna and more piggies. So we're gonna go this way. We're gonna grab the few.
This is one of multiple edibles we have detected in your vicinity, which are within approved nutritional and medical categories as established
There's
by
another
R&D.
slug.
A new research
And more piggies. I lucked out by jumping up here. Hi piggies. Bye piggies. We're gonna go this way and try to avoid the piggies. They're gonna chase us a little bit. I really don't feel like dying, having to run all the way back out here again. There's a couple more piggies. Sometimes there's a worm or a slug here. Let's see. We're gonna run through here real quick. There is. We're gonna jump up here and grab it. It's a yellow one today, or this time. So now we're gonna run for our lives again. I have actually officially lost the Caterium node. I'm not quite sure where I'm at. Thankfully, at the top you'll see it says hub, and that's just where base is. Oh, I know where we're at now. There's a piggy here too. There's one in the water for some reason, and there's one on the ground somewhere. There he is. So there's one piggy. He's bugged for some reason. Like I said, this is still very much early access game. Alright. Now that we're safe, we're going to pick up all the items that are laying around. This is always good to do. Pick up items. So this is a drop pod. You can always find really good stuff next to a drop pod. And each drop pod will require different things to open. We'll check this one here in a second. Make sure there's no other supplies laying around or hidden. I don't think so. Okay, yep. So let's see. Drop pod. This requires 1 modular frame, which we can't make yet. So we'll have to head back to base and look at making a modular frame soon. Go away, Mr. Bean. Alright, let's see. Alright. The Caterium should be over this way, I think. Yeah. So let's run back this way and go pick up that ore. Should have about 100 in it. We'll wait and pick up make sure we have 200 before we head back to base. So hopefully we don't have to come back this way, and we'll just keep grabbing sticks and stuff as we run around. Because even once we get on like coal power and everything, you'll still need like biofuel for like your chainsaws, or biofuel generators when you're out running around. Some of those drop pods require power, so it's good to have some biofuel on you, so you can just if you're gonna go drop pod hunting, you can pop down a couple of biopower plants and then just power it up and keep going. Uh, this is a normal Quinterium node, but it's got a rock on it. We won't be able to access this until we can build Nobilis and we can blow it up. Oh, look at all that wood. Um, well, we'll blow it up, get access to it, and go from there. Wow, a lot of wood. Heck yeah. We're up to like 2,000 leaves again, and almost 400 wood. Get 400 wood and 2,000 leaves, and that should be good for a while at least. There's some more wood, and there's the piggies again. We're gonna go this way again. Hopefully that's getting close to having another 100 in it. Did that almost let me grab it? I thought I said no. Nope. That sucks. Okay. So if you're welcome to anybody who's joined my stream or is watching this after the stream, if you are now still here, thank you for watching me. As always, my name's FireOb. Grab, pick up. Let's not do another one. My Discord is in my channel's information. Feel free to join us. In my channel, in my Discord, there is a channel where you can, request games or something you may want me to check out. I can record them or stream them if we get enough interest in it. I am just a casual gamer, not a hardcore gamer. I can't dedicate enough time to be a hardcore gamer. Would love to, but being in real world these days means I just don't have enough the ability to do it. Let's go put the coal up. Look at all that beautiful wood. Let's go put the coal up. So we don't need that. We don't need that. Keep that. We'll put the yellow slug up. Or actually, I'll keep the yellow slug so I can show you what I mean by the power shards. Put the flowers up because I still don't need the flowers. Can I not make? Let's go to the map real quick. Can I not make level 2 power slugs? Okay, so yeah. To get the level 2 power slugs, I have to have 25 rotors, 100 cables plus 1 yellow. I can get this, which will help me find slugs easier. But to do that, to find slugs easier, you also need to have an object scanner, which, I can make one, so let's just make one real quick. Bam. And then I think I needed, 50 iron rods, right? Yeah, 50 iron rods. So we'll just, we'll make those. And that way when we're out running around, if we can always just check to see if there's any, no we won't, we'll only make 25. We'll check to see if there's any slugs around us. After this, we'll go see how much concrete we have, pick up another thing of iron, and then hopefully be able to start the other stuff. because we have the reinforced iron plates, we now have 50 of them, which means we can easily set up the other constructors to get the iron rods and iron plates running, and then maybe even copper. So those will be pretty quick. I just want to get some foundation down, at least for the miners, and I can slowly like delete, reset things later for the constructors and stuff. So that is 50 of those. So let's run over here. I really want to get the boots to run quicker started, because it'd just be easier to move. So now I need 100 Caterium, which, just to show you real quick, takes 1, gives me 5. So 100 divided by 5. Ooh, 52, yeah. Divided by 5 is 20. And I can make, oh, well, let's do it real quick. Let's get 20 of these up and running. No, I'm just doing this off of memory, so they could have actually changed the location of the boots on me, and I would have no idea about it. And it could be going completely down, chasing the whole wrong tree, which would really upset me, because like the whole point of this stream today was to get my iron, copper, and limestone going. And so far I've only got one of the 3 going. So I'm like big time ADD, you know, full blown ADD today. And I promise I will try to work down on that, but I promise to work on it. I don't promise that me working on it's gonna actually work. Start research. Please show me the boots. Well, I still don't see the boots, which means I have no idea where they're at anymore. So I will have to look that up, because yeah, I don't know where the boots are anymore. That's a total shame. Um, let's go look at how much um, concrete we have, and hopefully, yeah. I screwed the pooch on that one, y'all. Jump. So look at that. Almost 500 concrete has been placed while we were running around doing things. Bloop. So let's go over here. Which one should we do it on? Oh, I need. Okay, we're gonna do it a little different, because I need to get the foundation coming from up there down here, because I don't want to have to be building and then I totally mess up my foundations where they don't add up together, because that is one way that it will drive me up the wall. One thing I have gotten over the years after being married is I have become, in a sense, OCD about certain things. And so if I bring that down here and I'm already building down here and it doesn't like mesh together, I will just like go insane and not be happy with it. So we need 50 iron rods, or 44 iron rods, but we also need iron plates. So we'll make the 44 iron rods, then create the rest of this and put it all in iron plate, and that should give us enough to at least get the concrete down here, or the foundation down here, and there we go, 50 exactly, so I don't have any spare ones. And then we'll get the iron going, and quickly after that, we'll get copper going. So I can quit, saying I'm gonna do it and quit getting distracted. Because I got roughly about 45 more minutes until I'm gonna end the stream. I'm keeping my streams about 2 hours. That way I'm not like boring people to death, but also I can get off and be a dad, and I'm not running really late or something like that. Um, yeah. Sorry, I was checking a texting message from the wife, aka the boss. She was telling me she did some stuff. Of course, I'm not gonna argue with her. What sane man argues with his wife? That happy wife, happy life. And any married guy out there is probably nodding his head right now. But all you single guys are like, huh? That don't make no sense. If I'm not happy, trust me, if she's happy, you'll be happy. If she's unhappy, you'll know about it. All right, let's go get this one last MAM research going. The power slugs. Yeah, right there. Can't afford. I am literally a few screws away. And I think I'm completely out of iron rods and completely out of iron. So that means we cannot do that. And I'm not going to sit here and focus on that. I need to focus on what I told you I was going to focus on so we can get it done. Bloop. Let's do 2 more. And then... Oh, there it was. Go here. Trying to make sure I don't run out of alright, I think this will be high enough. We're actually gonna go here. And we're gonna do this side first. I know I'm like swinging the mouse around a lot, but we're gonna do this side first because we're gonna get the iron set up over here, the copper set like right here, and like I said, we're gonna probably use the game advantage where I can build out this way and not be punished because my foundations won't fall to the world and crash. But we'll probably do it that way and go from there. So I'll probably be picking those two things up here in a second to keep it going. I'm just looking around. That'll also keep us close to our power supply. We'll pick these up now. Keep us close to our power supply so we don't have to worry too much about are we going to run out of power or something like that. So let's go over here. And we're going to one smelter, one of these, and 2 of those actually. And we're going to create some more iron plates because obviously we need more iron plates like always. Always. And we're also going to, since we're doing it, we are going to get that to 200. So I think it was 200. I'm probably totally wrong. But there we go. Stop. I don't know what it was doing there. Had a mind of its own, but we're going to... There we go. Let's I will be distracted by it the whole time if I don't just go ahead and do it. There we go. It's done. I'm gonna run away. Wait, do I have to... Yeah, I have to come visit the ma'am to get the actual ability to do it. There we go. That's done. I won't do any more with that until we figure out where the boots are. Because, like I said, I want the boots, and I'm actually going to look it up real quick while this is building. totally Blade Runners. That's what they're called, Blade Runners. It says they're still in the Canterium research tree. Let's see if I can figure out where exactly, how much further down the Caterium tree they actually are. Oh, this shows the old tree, so I don't know about the new tree. Like I said, I'm running the update 6 and so anyways, I'm running update 6, so things are not the same as the actual regular build. And I'm reading here, it's actually in the quartz now. So that would be why I was looking in the totally wrong area. Where I gotta go get quartz. And we are not ready to do that. So we're just gonna have to run slow for a little bit longer. I mean, I can easily go get quartz. It just requires me to build to a particular area. But we'll see if we get there. We'll see if we'll get there by the end of the stream. If not, Blade Runners may be a next stream thing. Because I'm definitely not ready right now. I can't remember if there's any bad guys that way or not. I really don't want to run into any spitters or anything like that. That should be good. Let's get our iron. So we're going to need a Mark 1. And like I said, we're going to send it this way. Some foundation. Bloop. Let's go out. Bam. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. One more. Alright, that'll get us good for now. So, slide. This does 120 per minute. And we're actually going to throw that into there. So, that's already in there. We're going to use 2 smelters, which are going to do 30 per minute. So 3, 6, 9. Well, I can run 4 of these again. Jeez Louise. But we're only going to run 60 because, you know, the belt we have only can do is 60. So that's actually okie dokie right now. Let's do a splitter again. And I'm already, as you can see, I'm already running low on plates yet again, to the point I cannot put plates down. Which really, really sucks. And we're also low on cable again. Which can make 228, so that's good. I think the first thing we're going to build... I may be actually... Let's see. Let me see something real quick. Doop. Oh, I have enough iron rods to build 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our plates going first. So we're going to put this here. And then storage container here. And I'm probably out of... I got 10. I don't know if that's going to be enough, y'all. Definitely not enough. I need 6. I cannot. So we're going to have to run this here. Yeah, we're going one there. Y'all, I'm running out of things left and right now. Oh, can I get it here? Yeah, I can. Cool. We'll pull Hey, killer. Sorry I didn't notice when you first started. I was distracted. I've been telling everybody my ADD has been crazy today. Um, I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. All right, I only get this 20 plate. But I hope work was going okay. I think you're off now. I could be totally wrong. Well, you're always off, but that's not the point. You're like me. And hello, sky. Crazy one. He's actually behind me. He just kicked my chair because I didn't notice. Triple was saying hi. Because, you know, I'm a bad streamer like that. Did I? I did not build another iron rod. You know what? Get that going, get that going. Get that going. I'll pull one of those off here in a minute. But that gets that going. Which means, yay, iron's producing. Which means my plates are producing. Which means we can quit running out of plates. Eventually. Did I? You know, it helps if I set that up. Do that. So this makes 30. This takes 30. So that's 30 for 30. Woo! So it technically should never run out until, or it shouldn't run out unless I run out of power. Then it's just, you know, screwed. This can come here. That runs 30. But the next project we have, whoa, not 3. We need 2. We just need 2 of those. The next little project we have, let's put these 2 down. 1, 2. There's the iron rod, which only require 15. So this one smelter can run both of those. So we will need one of these and one of these again, which, surprise, surprise, we can't do. Let's go grab some more iron. 6 should easily handle it. I say 6, but then, you know, I just realized we're gonna need another container, which I think requires 12. So hey, you know, or well, we will need 12 and 14 plates, and that's all right. 14 plates is easy because we have production going now. So we're gonna grab 20. Yeah, 21. That works. Go make enough iron rods to do whatever we need to do with. But yeah. That gives us 27 rods. I didn't realize I had that much to make that many rods. That's fine. And then we need some cable. We're just gonna make like 20 because I'm gonna have to run some power around. My spacebar's not wanting to play nice. Alright, so we are going to jump back here. Oh, plates. 50, already 50 plates. See, that's so much quicker. I should have done this so much sooner. Merger. Three. Whoop. I gotta get out of the way there. Splitter. I also gotta be careful because I don't need to blow my power, which I have been known to do in the past. We're gonna delete that. We're gonna put one here, which will connect all 3 of those, and this will connect to that. So, oh hey, you know, that kinda works, except for there we go. That works. So I need to upgrade that power pole eventually. Eventually I can upgrade the power poles. But there we go. So that's iron production complete and running. Basic, very basic iron production running. Next up is copper. Which to start we need to extend out our foundation. Which, how far can we go? Right there. It's not how far we can go, but that's pretty much the iron plates I have. Boop. And I can actually pick these two up because we have enough wire and can make enough cable right now that we actually don't need the iron or the copper ore. I'm gonna fall to my death if I'm not careful. Which would suck because like going down there to get your body, I don't know if we can see any today. No, I can't see any. But there's a creature called spitters, and they hurt. I hate it when this happens, but that happens all the time. Anyways, they hurt. And when by hurt, they mean they shoot fireballs at you, and they just don't like me normally. They really don't. Do that. Then that. Well, no. Oh, maybe if we just. Ah. You know what? Put 2 down. That's fine. One more? There we go. There, and just to cover it up there. Minor, and perfect. Oh, we actually can just go bloop right then and there. That's epic. Epic. Alright, we're gonna delete that. So that works. We'll leave that there. Let's go get more iron plates. And we'll bring it out. We're going to build it kind of this way. So we're going to need a lot of iron plates to get the production going. But look at this. It's all going with no problems. That would have helped. Going with no problems. More plates. Already up to 39. But now that we're going to be doubling it, we could have been already up to in the 70s. But I was silly and forgot to... Yeah. I was silly. Wow. Out of concrete, actually. Well, we haven't been up to the concrete factory for a while. Let's go up here and see how it's going. I have to get up here and eventually, finish putting concrete out up here. Almost another full stack. That's epic. A miner slowing down because it's, producing too much. Alright, here we're just going to go there. And this one will go there. I know that's probably wasted supplies doing that, but to me it's just, I guess you can say the cosmetic of it. 2, 1. Wow, you run out of that quick. might as well grab them if they're there, right? Alright, and then we're gonna just do these 3 rows right here. We're just gonna shoot out this way. We'll do 4 for now. Alright, so I'm gonna have 2 different chains come in here. So we're gonna have 2 smelters. Both of them are gonna be running. Again, 30 copper each. We'll just go ahead and load them up. That way they're ready to go right off the bat. We'll need a splitter, which we can go ahead and make, which is awesome. We only got 10 belts, so let's do that, which ended up being 5 apiece. Cool. I could not have done that again if I tried. So this is going to be the challenging part. I got to remember not to fall to my death here. So we're going to be making wire now. So it's 15 copper ingots. So each one of these are going to be making 30. So each one of these can run 2 of those, which is cool. We will quickly run out of stuff. We're out of wires now, or cable. We will quickly be able to get our copper production going very quickly and really quick be almost maxed out on our copper. So each copper ingot makes 1 wire, and it takes 2 wires to make a cable. So we should have plenty of cables now. Actually, I want to see something really quick because I need to upgrade these power poles here eventually. And I can't remember if I only have power pole mark 1. I can't remember what it's going to take to get power mark 2. So that's going to be in our Canterium right there. 300 wire. We don't have 300 wire right this second. So we'll just have to make do with what we have, which just means do this. Come here to here, here to here, here. We'll run that one to like there. That way I can have power going that way. We need to make sure we're going to have enough power. Oh yeah, we have a capacity of 100. We're only up to 54.6 max usage at one time. And that's everything running at one time. We get near that. So yeah. And what we're going to do, we're going to run to here. We're going to run here. Nope. This will go there. This will go here and here. We need some iron rods. Well, let's see what our iron rod's doing now that we have 2 of them running instead of just 1. Oh yeah, we already got we'll just still a whole stack of them. Just go ahead and grab those while we're here because we're going to need them. Y'all, I'm bet doing this I'm going to die. Like this episode or next episode, I'm going to screw up and fall to my death. Which to me is going to be hilarious, but... Alright, that'll get our copper coming. Yep. That's probably a little too close, so let's do it like right here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, go figure. Do that. Always make sure they're properly fully built before you step out on them. Because if you don't, you will quickly fall to your death. And yeah. So we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it a little different. I know I said I was gonna build out this way, but we're actually going to turn and come back this way. And I'm gonna put the two storage bins over here. So that way, right now at the start of it, I can have all my storage right here. And we're gonna need two of them because we're gonna have one for cable and one for wire. So this one's gonna run wire, which will make 30 per minute. This one's gonna run wire. These are gonna run wire as well. And there's a reason behind it because, yeah, I can build one more. I'm gonna have to build it a little bit. This takes 60. So it's actually gonna take both of those to run this one plant. And what we'll do is we'll actually set it right there, because we'll do a merger here. Ooh, a merger there maybe? Maybe if I got lucky. Oh, I got lucky, y'all. Don't ask me to do that again because I couldn't do it. And I'm out. Yeah, I seriously couldn't do that again, so don't expect that very often. I don't even know how I managed to do that. But this will make cable. So that would go there, that would go there. Here. Here. And then... Alright, we can make a couple splitters. So we'll do one splitter. Ooh, yeah, one splitter here. And one splitter there. And not any more iron plates. See, I told y'all this would go much faster once we actually got this going. Look at all that iron or coppering. It's already pouring out. There we go. And we're actually going to need one more of those. So this one will actually run all three of those. And this one will run both of those. Alright, our maximum consumption is 87.6 megawatts. We're doing 100 megawatts. So that is hopefully the copper fully operational and cable. We just gotta stretch those all the way over here, which we need more iron plates for. So, boop. We'll kinda do that. There. There. Oh, we need one more, y'all. There's two coming in, but we'll wait for those to come in fully. There we go. And voila, y'all. That is copper, iron, limestone. Fully up and running like I said I would do. And we still have 15 minutes to kill. So, I probably won't have enough iron really to do it. But if you look right there, that's the quartz we need for the blade runners. So let's see how far we can get. How much? We still have 195. Well, let's go up top and let's just grab what we can. We gotta move that power pole. Let's go up here and grab what we can. So that gives us almost, yet again, 425, almost another 500. Jump down here. 22. And that's not going to be enough, but it can get us from here to there. And I mean, eventually, you know, well, eventually, we'll start that way and come this way again. There we go. Eventually, we'll have this whole area with foundations, but that's what I want to get to right this moment, so we can get those blade runners going. Okay, just because that's gonna drive me up the wall. Let's relocate it to like right here. There we go. Now I can actually finish that out too. Whoa. See, I always scare myself. I thought I was gonna fall. I totally forgot that this was right here. Nope. There you go. There we go. Alright, that looks better. I'll have to get that set up here in a minute. We'll come over here. We'll do it that way. And then from here, we can only do one, but we will do that. Oh, I spy with my eyes a little piggy pig. 2 piggy pigs. Oh, there's an alpha spitter. So, oh, and there's a baby spitter. So that might be a baby spitter over there, not a piggy pig. And there's another drop pod. And a fly thing. Oh, Lord. Let's go grab some more iron plates. At least we're full health. We can take on the spitter with full health. We just can't take too many hits from them. We may run a little over 2 hours today just so we can get the blade runners. Or at least get close to getting the blade runners. We'll run there. Oh, y'all, I see multiple spitters. And all sorts of things over here. So, oh, that spitter already sees me. So, let's run right here. Take advantage of him getting stuck real quick. Whoa, as you can see, they have a massive knockback. Alright, there's one. Alright, let's just try to see if we can grab our copper or our... No, we're not going to be able to. Well, I don't know where he's going. Woo! Was there a third one around, guys? I can't quite remember. How we don't take too much of a chance. Let's just grab about 100 or so.
This mineral shows purity levels akin to synthetic quartz manufactured on Earth and can be used to improve communication and exploration technologies. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
So we'll see, we'll grab this. Let's see, I'm gonna try to turn here so I can keep my eye on behind me. I don't feel like getting snuck up on today. So the alpha ones are so much stronger, just like the pigs. Um, the alphas have different techniques. And there's 100. They can actually spit a big fireball out that will float in the air and create a bunch more fireballs and chase you, and yeah, much more stronger. Alright. Yep, biofuel's still gone. We out of wood yet? It doesn't look like it. Nope. Out of none. Out of neither one of them. All right. So quartz. Start search. Bam. Oh, there they are, right there. The blade runners. So we'll do that. Uh-oh. We need 10 of those. I currently do not have 10 of those, which is no good. I don't even know if we can make those yet, guys. We cannot. We don't even have this yet. Well, alright. Well, we know where that's going to be next time. So, on next mission, or next stream, next stream, we will, I know I just got one of these. Next stream, we will go for our blade runners. You can see there's the rebar, shadow rebar. Those are pretty cool too. We will go for our blade runners to get our blade runners up and running, and be able to run around a lot quicker and a lot faster. And was that 200 or 100? See, I get distracted. 200, so we can't even do that either. We will get our blade runners so we can start running around much faster. Be able to speed through here, run through here, grab what we want. As you can see, our wire is way in fast production. Cable's going good. We're almost at a full stack of that already. Already at one stack of those, so that's awesome. Got one whole stack here. Actually, we got two, because I don't need that many on me at all times. And we're well on our way to get a stack here. So everything's now in full production, and then limestone's up there running too. So we are on our way, guys. Next step, space elevator, blade runners, and then next thing you know, we'll have coal. We'll probably get this, definitely get this next time. Assembler, copper sheets, modular frames. That's going to be our first need for our space elevator, so we'll probably get those going. Jump pads, I don't really do jump pads too much. I'll get the research, but I don't really use them. Basically, you jump on, you see, okay, you hit the little pad, it'll throw you up, and then you can land in the landing pad, and it slows you so you don't, die. Resource sink, look, there's the color gun actually. So we can sink extra resources into this and get tickets that we can spend in the awesome shop. And then of course Mark II, which gives us the 120 belt, which would allow us to get more faster resources around. So that'll be great. We'll just finish out. We'll try to get these ingots built up so we can have them all set up. But guys, I'd like to thank y'all for coming out this one. It's my second stream. It's been a lot of fun. Again, I do a lot of talking, and I would love to talk to people. Just jump in my streams with me. Trade stories. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. We can talk about how the weather really sucks. If you're around me, you may agree with me. If you're up north, you may agree that the weather is wonderful. I don't know. Yeah. Since the stream started, I told y'all it was 100 degrees earlier. We're down to 93 degrees now. So it's come down 7 degrees. Not enough though, if you ask me. There's no power slugs in our area. That sucks. Um, let's go back to our room. We'll come over here and just hang out right here and pretend. What's this? Production Packer delay. Wait a minute. We're gonna have to. You're one of the lucky Fiskit employees who's gotten the opportunity to work as one of our steam package filling architects. Congratulations. What the heck? Yeah, we're gonna have to see this real quick. Let's do level 1. What is this? Ah, okay, so um yeah, I'm probably screwing this up. Can I take those off? No, I can't. Yeah, I already screwed this one up, didn't I? Way screwed this one up. Send that one away. Alright, I don't know what that's about. I didn't even know you could do that. That's pretty cool. Anyways, so next stream, we'll get the Blade Runners. We'll depend on maybe we'll get Quartz going. We'll definitely get the space elevator up and running. We'll probably get the MAM up and running so we can see that. And probably go from there. Not MAM, the Awesome Shop. Get some paint. Maybe we'll come up with color red or something because orange is just not my color, or yellow, yellowish orange, whatever you want to call it. It's not my color. Got plenty of biofuel still going. We'll also work on getting this whole area foundationed out and then getting up their foundation properly so we can run around with no problems. Probably get some. Why is this kind of power? Huh. Probably get some wow, brain fart, y'all. Oh, get some walls up so I don't just, randomly fall to my death like I almost tried to do. That would be pretty nice to do that because I really don't feel like falling to my death. Because like I said earlier, it takes a lot to go get your body back. But yeah, so guys, this is going to be the end of the stream. As always, thank y'all for coming out. It's been a blast. We'll get more stuff going, and now with the production going, we can probably speed up stuff. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of seeing in the upper right corner the objective of build the space elevator. Ooh, space elevator. It's pretty cool watching it come down though. So, thank y'all for coming. As always, to my brothers and sisters out there, y'all please be safe. And guys, I'll see y'all on the big one.